joking.
You're not though, are you?
That's a bad start. No, that's
No.
Okay, I'm going to try and be quick because, as some people know, I've been whining loads tonight because I'm massively nervous about this. So I'm going to try and be quick. I've got 3 poems for you. 2 of them I wrote myself, and 1 of them is written by someone else, but I'll explain that in a bit.
Watsky!
Yep, Watsky. Anyone know George Watsky?
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm doing one by him. He's awesome.
Go! You got the man!
My first poem was Tyler, wherever he is. Tyler tasked us with doing one about Hull. We talked about earlier. So this one is about Queen's Garden. Does anyone know Queen's Garden? Yeah.
Is that the niece's vagina?
It's interesting you should say that because yes. There's nothing to do with it. Alright. I've only spent one warm day here, but the coldest afternoons can feel thawed when I remember. I sit, staring at the murky inconsistency that ducks forsook. I speak. I say words that seemed meaningful before deserting the safety of my lips. But now they seem hollow. You see, my speech can't fulfill the direction of my emotion. My thoughts and notions falling broken between the jagged teeth and bones, and now I've spoken. The words are there forever. And this place feels like it could be too. It's getting late in the afternoon, and I know you'll have to get the bus home soon. But I'm not ready to leave. I hate cliches beyond most things, but sat here, my ass damp from the rain on this bench, satisfying my quenching thirst with sideways snatches of your face in profile, I can't help my repeating brain numbing my senses with Disney quotes. So I'll just check my mobile. There's no notifications to distract my brain from the refracting rainstorm that batters my brains from angles of pain for a matter of days. Stop! It's a beautiful place. And I don't mean it has rolling views, sweeping hills, a bleeding sunset between crying mountain peaks. I mean it speaks. It's life, it's energy beyond the leaves, the trees or streets can seat. It's free, it's here we'd meet, and for me, that makes it more beautiful than poetry. So let it be. If there's one thing I'll vulture from this city of culture, it's my Queen's Garden. Because she's more beautiful than anything. I love the weeping willows. They sit hunched at their desk, writing words for nobody but themselves. I stand, swaying my extremities in the wind, rooted to the ground. The branching boughs of my willow's arms. There's a statue in the middle of what I was told but can't remember. It's better that way. In my mind, it probably holds more mystery than if its secrets were part of my uncommon knowledge. The Solon College stands ahead. I stare up from my bench to the highest ledge. There's a door and a railing there. Perfect for summer bathing, basking in bursts of the sun. You told me that never happens, but in my mind it does. I'll never be on that ledge, dashing sunspots from my eyes. But I like the idea that someone will when summer comes. On the first of the month, I quench my thirst for your love. The ducks are nowhere to be seen, but that's part of it, don't you see? It's history, they were there once. And even though I never see them, they're still there to me. I lay on the grass in the last of the sun that afternoon, and I melted like discarded ice cream. I lay with you. You see, the Queen's Garden isn't just a place to me. It's the start of the rest of my life. It has to be. Thank you very much. I'm going to do a poem now by a guy called George Watsky. He's an American poet. He's an American poet and rapper and musician and all-round massive inspiration to me. And I also want to mention that I'm dedicating this one to Ollie Sturgis, just because he's Ollie Sturgis and he's awesome.
I love you too!
The first time I ate avocado was so amazing that I came. And that was the first time that I came, so the only thing I could compare it to was the taste of avocado. Pretty much the same. The first time I got high, I ran into my friend's bedroom and I hung onto each corner of the mattress because I knew I would be flung into space if I didn't hold it tight. 2 years before that, I went to my first concert. I was high all night. And the first time someone clapped for me on stage, I floated 3 inches off the pavement walking home. Only one girl has ever wrapped my stomach into pretzels. She didn't give me butterflies, she gave me pterodactyls. I'm talking terrible internal bruising, and the first time I kissed her was like the first time I saw fireworks, which was like the sky first kissing me in the eyeballs. In high school, the self-defense counselor taught us how to defend ourselves against a rapist by sticking our thumbs into the corner of his eye socket and popping it out like a grape. Babe, for the chance to be with you, I would pop my own eyeballs out and say, here, I only have eyes for you. So everywhere you went, you'd carry me round in your pocket, and every time you pulled out a handful of loose change, I get to wink at you. And 1,000 miles away, you would think of how charming I am. Me, weaving blindly through LA traffic. You, in some bullshit other place. But you shouldn't leave first times until the end of summer, because you went off to college, years passed, and I realized I was the only one calling anymore. And that first kiss hardened into the last. My love, retarded, preserved, a pterodactyl in a tar pit. The music